Hey guys, it is Sunday, May 7th, 2023. Guess what? We just passed 200 subscribers on this channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's really fun to do this. I love doing it, and I will continue to do it for as long as I can. My name is David, and I do crosswords. Okay, Sea Change, this one's called. Wow, Sea Change. And this one is by Will Nediger. Let's get going. Ooh, large dog breed we start with. Now let's look at this grid for a second. Got some gray squares, okay. Groups of fours, looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 gray squared groupings of 4 squares. Let's go up. Let's just start with one across. Large dog breed. What do we have? Don't know. It could be a bunch of different dogs. Rap battle participant. Rap battle participants, plural. Ooh, could it be MCs? MCs, DJs. Could be DJs or it'll end with an S. Let's try this one. Unit equivalent to 4.184 joules. So joules have to do with luminosity, maybe, or I think joule. 4.18. Maybe a megawatt or a kilowatt. No. Watt has 2 T's, right? So, I don't know. That feels good. Perhaps or AHH or AAH. Let's just try AHH. Donned as a silky dress. Donned as a silky dress. Donned as I don't know. Literary theme from the Greek. Not sure. Steam trains in the 19th century. Oh, steam trains in the 19th century. Okay. World Cup org. Okay, so would that be FIFA? I think. In fine something. In fine something. Can we get this dog yet? Large dog breed. Mastiff. That's definitely Mastiff. I can just see it already. Mastiff. 2 F's? Yeah, I think it's 2 F's. So this looks like it is MCs. And then unit equivalent to 4.184 joules. This could also be an A. Let's not forget. Candle? No. Thought experiment that asks whether an object remains the same object if its parts are replaced one by one. Ooh. Thought experiment that asks whether an object remains the same object if its parts are replaced one by one. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. It's not Schrödinger. Schrodinger's cat is something else. Okay, let's... Literary theme. Steam trains. Invention? VENTIO. Steam trains. Inventions, plural? Steam trains. Inventions. That they were invented in the 19th century. Yeah. So participate in a pledge drive. Participate in a pledge drive. You could either you could... No, this is not... I This must be donate. This must be donate. Yeah. Inventions, it's too, I don't know if that really works. In fine, what? It's got to be donate, right? Learn through the grapevine. You just hear it. And let's go down here. Nothing but net. Oh, swoosh or swoop? No, swish. Swish? Is it swish? Maybe swish. Let's try this one. Place to run some tests, maybe in a lab. What's this? In fine fettle? Oops. Run into the ground. Not sure. Twin bed? Twin bed. Huh. Meeting informally. Oh boy. What's this one? Blank redivivus. First century myth about an emperor's reappearance. Blank redivivus. Oh boy. Let's go up here. UK Movie Award. Oh, what is this? Isn't it it's a something, it's a I'll know it when I see it. I know what it is. Abbreviation in ancient dates. In ancient dates. So BCE maybe? I forgot to mention. Could it be also? BAFTA? British? I think it's BAFTA. Could be wrong. Awards for ad campaigns are Clios. I think it's an I, or is it an E? It's an I or an E, I'm not sure which one. Have an emotional impact on. Have an emotional impact on. Touch. Attack. Assail. Assail. The false killer whale resembles it. Orca? What do we have here? This looks like an O. More intense. Fiercer. Maybe it's an I. Fierce-er. Rats. Darn? Or damn? Use crayons. Oh, you color. Yeah, that's called just coloring. Metro area. Metro area. And the metro is sort of maybe some kind of European spelling, maybe French. Metro area. Is metro the subway of France? Maybe it's called metro, so maybe this is Paris? Might be. Demure kisses. Pecs? Drummer's setup. Kit. A drum kit. Prestige. Prestige. Prestige or prestige? Brinks. Hoity-toity. So if this is an S word here, a word that ends with S, hoity-toity. An S ending word, I should say. S ending word. Hoity-toity. Something-ish. Hoity-toity. Like, yeah, like not snobbish, but something along those lines. Oily sauce. Aioli? Is that 4 letters? No. A-O-I. A-O. How do you spell that? A-O. I'm not sure how to even spell aioli. How do you spell it? I've seen it, but I can't exactly think. Between the shoulder blades, annoyance. Ooh, I've got that a lot, actually. A knot? It's probably a knot. Okay, so this isn't what I thought. Oily sauce. Some Pacific salmon. Comedian Margaret. Oh, wait a second. This is Margaret Cho. So it's not a knot. This is Cho. Between the shoulder blade, annoyance. Between the shoulder blades, annoyance. I think this is coho. I think isn't it coho? Some kind of, I've seen that on the label for some salmon. Have because of, you owe to, and then buena sera. I think that's what I think that means, like good life or good luck or something like that. Blank pet. Chia pet? That was a thing. Maybe it still is a thing. Tori Amos is a singer. Oh, really? Is it? Bucking beast informally. Bronco. A bronco is a horse. Blank Mangeshkar, Indian singer known as the Queen of Melody. Pail for feeding pigs. Swine bucket. Something with swine in the title. Mudhole wallower. Blank tide. Okay. Blank tide is probably neap. I think it's called neap tide or near tide. Neap or near. I can never remember which it is. Award-winning sci-fi author Bakagalupi. Instrument in Joan Towers' Island Prelude. Probably oboe. Available for rental to Brits. On hire or on loan? On hire? Ideas worth spreading spin-off. Don't know. Lake that's home to South Bass Island. Probably Erie. Fast food offering that may come with a toy. Kids meal. Accomplished. Did. You did it. County between London and the North Sea. No idea. Food served with gari and wasabi. Just sushi. Obviously not. Ya goof. Don't know. First president of the 1909s. First president of the 99s, an organization for female pilots. Earhart. Is it air? A-I-R? No. Earhart. Or is it some other kind of air spelling, like E? I'll just put an air like that, but it might not be. Link of a sort. We had something like this yesterday. URL, or the other day. URL. URL is universal request lookup, I think. It's the web address you put in a web browser. Challenge for a cleaner. I don't know. Obviously not, you goof. Something silly. Challenge for a cleaner, a sty. Like maybe the place is like a pigsty. Something about being silly here. Is this plural, this word? One's making mistakes. Some kind of errors. Errors? No. Oops. Rosalind of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Erin? Tidy up. This looks like it's an E. A. E. That's ear. Maybe it's an R here. Because this looks like neaten. Obviously not no silly. And then, what is this? Air. How do you get? I don't know. Air. Bone at the base of the spine. Base of the spine. The base of the spine. Not sure. One pip card is an ace. A pip is the indicator on a deck of cards that shows what the rank of the card is. Bay Area School. Bay Area School. So San Francisco University of UCSF, is that a thing? Maybe UCSF. Alertly responsive to. Attuned. Attuned to. And this person's name, we don't know if that's a W. Pail for feeding. Oh, slop bucket. Slop bucket. Okay, so we have a full theme answer already. Slop bucket. Slop. Sea change. Can we make anything out of this? Slop bucket. Sea change. Oh, maybe. So we've got this clue here. Thought experiment that asks whether an object remains the same object if its parts are replaced one by one. I wonder if we can switch out slop for another one of these and it's the same. Maybe all of them. Somehow you can rotate them around and maybe it means the same thing. Just a guess. One's making mistakes. Award-winning sci-fi, right? Oh boy. Human, e.g. Human. E.g. exempli gratis. I learned what that means. Exempli gratis. It's like, for example, basically, in Latin. That's what it means. Mudhole wallower. Hasta luego. See you later. Human. Oh, an ape. Humans are apes. Mudhole wallower. Hippo. Okay. Hebrew for head. Not sure. Like a bellowing crowd is a roar. Funny. Blank funny. Ha ha funny. Meeting informally. Sesh. Astronaut Ellen of shuttle missions. Don't know. And then we have that. Redivivus. First century myth about an emperor's reappearance. Nero? Maybe redivivus means reappear. the viv meaning like vivid, like, you know, having to do with visual, maybe. And then redivivis. Oh, redivivis is probably how you say it. Like, as in, like, maybe it's like divining or whatever. Okay, let's move on. Twin bed. Twin bed. Run into the ground. Okay, let's gotta try to. Twin bed, run into the ground. November honorees. November. What happens in November? Thanksgiving in America. Run into the ground. I don't know. Restaurant pickup option. Okay, let's go over here. Actually, let's try this one. Ostentatious behavior. Showboating. Showboating. Can we switch slop and show? Slop boating? Show bucket? No, we can't. So that theory is out the window, kind of. What's this one? Between the shoulder blades annoyance. Itch? Yeah, because you can't reach between your shoulder blades, so that's why it's an annoyance. Oily sauce. What is the oily sauce? What's this one? Astronaut Ellen O'Shea? Hong Kong, oh, right. Hong Kong actor who frequently collaborated with John Will. Let's go over here. Let's go up here. Did we do this already? Yeah, we did. Let's go here. Augers. Is that the right? Auger. What's an auger? Isn't it a level? No, it's in like a, what is an auger? I don't know. Less than demure kiss. What is, are you kidding? Demure kisses. Oh, and this would be a smooch. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. So pecs is definitely right. Smooch and peck. Okay, cool. Funny. Selection of appetizers in Greek and Turkish restaurants. Selection of appetizers in Greek and Turkish restaurants. Chef, food writer, salmon. Salmon blank. I have no idea. Prevaricating. This looks like lying. Family nickname. Let's go here. Like ceramics. Baked. The way I see it via text, in my opinion, blow away, amaze. Reusable shopping bags. Totes. Selection of appetizers in Greek and Turkish restaurants. Maze? Is that right? Nasat? If that's an like ceramics. Like ceramics. What's this one? Augers, right? Oh boy. This is a tough one. Rosh is Hebrew for head. Rosh, Resh, Rish. This would be a what? An E maybe? Is this O'Shea? And then Hong Kong action hero. I don't know. Acorn loving Chip. Chippendale. Chippendale. Chip and Dale. That's what it is. Chip and Dale. I feel like again, I had this one a couple of weeks back, and Chip and Dale. Yeah, that's what it is. I know the name, but I'm not quite clear on who they are. Okay. So Earhart. So is it E? Is there an R here or is there an R here? I'm guessing the R is here. One's making mistakes. Blunderers. That's what it is. Blunderers. There we go. Augers. What is that? Augers. What is an auger? Bores? Like ceramics. Bowls? Because this looks like it ends with an with maybe this is not Nesat. Spy on, right? Spy on. And Scrabble rating system. Oh, is it? Well, I know in chess there's ELO. I think maybe in Scrabble there's also ELO. Not sure though. But I know ELO is a type of rating system that is not exclusive to chess. So maybe it is. Septet in A Christmas Carol. Thwart the I think I missed this one. Thwart the interrogators. Thwart the interrogators. Good way to be regarded. Highly. Highly regarded is a good way to be regarded. Stylish, chic. Chic, stylish, chic. And thwart the interrogators. Not sure. Produce speedily without. Blitz out. Produce speedily without. I don't see it. Loafers. So, maybe not. I was going to say maybe there's an H here. So far we have H and L. Unless this is wrong. I think slop is right, though. S, we have H, 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 L. So maybe this is an L or an H. So if this is an L, thwart the interrogators. Something up. Clam up. Legally void status. Null. Nullified. Legally void. Null. Septet in A Christmas Carol. Seven swans, because it starts with an S. But this one doesn't. So that's something to think about. So this is swans. Okay. Emily Dickinson's hometown. Oh, is it Anaheim? Is that a place? Anaheim or An? This looks like a U here. Legally void style. Null something. Is this clam up? Is this not camo? Digs in a forest. Brinks. Oh, wrong one. Come in handy. Avail. You avail something or someone. Great. Brinks. Eaves. If you're on the brink of something, you're on the eve of it. And prestige. This looks like it's cachet, but cachet is not spelled the way I spelled it before. Is it? Isn't that cachet? Prestige. Or is it with a T at the end? I wanted this to be recto. What was the other? It's recto on the right side of the page. If the chapter starts on the right side or the left, or some. When you're opening a book, when you're reading a book, one side of the page is called recto, the other one's called something else, and I can't think what it is. Dramatic action movie effect. Slow motion. This is not seep. And this might not be December. So let's take this out. Action. Slow motion. What's happening here? It's coming together. It's kind of coming together now. Produce speedily without whip out. Whip it out. Invited over. Had in. I had that originally. Idleness. Stillness. No, maybe not stillness. Idleness. Still. What is it? Is this plural? Jersey call. Move slowly. Inch. You inch by inch. You go by. Month for month for maybe it's not inch. What month has a C in the middle? October. There we go. October. Idleness. 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 I don't see it. Makes crispy. Is there anything else besides October? No. Loafers. Slip-ons. Slip-on shoes. Okay, we're getting there. Slip-on shoes. And this looks like it's clam up. Thwart the interrogators. Clam up. So in other words, you clam up, you don't say anything. Oh, okay, so it's not like you're lying and you're getting by the interrogators. You're just not speaking to the interrogators. Clam up. This looks like Amherst. Portrayer of Princess Diana on the crown. Corin. Is it an I or an E? Emma. It's got to be Emma. Emma. Corin or N? Corin or Corinne? Legally void status. Nulling? No. Digs in a forest. Oh, wait. Digs in a forest. Idleness. Oh, what is this? Oh, a Jersey call. A Jersey cow is a moo. Moo. Came to attention, stood. So I guess cachet is spelled like that. I thought it didn't have a T, but it seems to fit with a T. Idleness. Something's not right. Idle. Excuse me. Idleness. Something's not right. What is this word? King. Digs in a forest. Digs in a forest. Maybe it's not Amherst. Slip-on shoes. That must be right. Can spare a few moments. Has time. Patriot Allen. Flower variety with a palindromic name, so that's a T. Patriot Allen. Ethan Allen? Oh, Ethan Allen. Ethan Allen. Actually a Patriot, not a football player. Ethan Allen. I think he was a cohort of I want to say like John Hancock and the early sort of Declaration of Independence, signers of the Declaration of Independence. Go quietly. Sneak. Sneak? Sneak. How do you spell sneak? Is that an A or an E? Dad in Korean. I feel like this is like Gaga or something like that. Maybe not. City that hosts an annual pirate festival. City that hosts an annual pirate. Would that be in the US or in Europe? Maybe. I feel like it would be Europe for some reason. Makes crispy. Toasts. And that's an A. Ata. Okay. And this is dad in Korean. Okay. Durable wood. Oak? Must be oak. I don't know what city this is. Unless this is not oak. Could be elk. Tamil? This might be elk. Let's see. Thought experiment. All right, that's that one. Looks like. Wait a second. Is this the same? It's very similar letters. Shifts the. Shift. Wait. There's a the here. There's a the. This looks like there's a the. I'm going to put an H here. Bone at the base of the spine. Sacrum. And this is Rosalind of Star Trek. Oh, so this is an H, I think. No. What is it? E? A? Or I? I don't know how to spell Earhart's name. I'm blanking on that. Air. I'll leave I in for now. Yikes. Thought experiment asks whether an object remains the same object if its parts are replaced one by one. Of the, this is of the, and this is of the. Ship of the, something wrong here? Kids meal, URL, that looks all right. But this is an I, fierce. Wait, is this an I or an E? Am I spelling, maybe Cleo's is I-E, maybe it's, is fierce, how do you spell fierce? F-I-E. I think I had it spelled wrong. Yeah, I had it spelled wrong. But what, Seuss of the, oh. Wait, sea change. Sea, something of the seas? Is this an, is something not right here? Is this an A? Ship of the seas? Ship, is it ship? Is this an I? Donned as a silky dress. Slid into. You slid into the dress. Slid in, and is this a P? Is topos? Is that a literary theme? Topos. Unit equivalent, a calorie. So it's a unit of energy, not light. Why was I saying light? Joules. A calorie. Yeah, that makes sense. Fettle. This must be an E. Iron something. Iron steam trains in the 19th century. Iron something. Hither and, what is the expression? Hither and yon? Harmonize. Sink. And then is yon. Okay. And then the artist Francois Boucher said that it was too green and badly lit. Nature? That's hilarious. Hoity-toity. Iron horses? Steam trains. Iron horses. Maybe that's what they were kind of called. Iron horses. Which makes sense, because you're going from horses to trains. Run into the ground. Overuse. Overuse. A twin bed is a bunk bed. Good. November honorees are the vets. Was it Veterans Day in I think Veterans Day is in November. Restaurant pickup option. Oh, chopsticks. That's so funny. What's this one? Oily sauce. Pesto. Uppish. What's uppish? Hoity-toity. Yeah, like you're uppy. Whatever. Eves. Metro. Paris. Cachet. Okay. Uppish. I don't know what that means. Good. A lot of progress. A lot of progress. This must be oak. And then this must be Tampa. That's down. I could see there being a pirate festival in Tampa. Beats. Oh, beats per second. That's what it is. Beats per second. So this is per. BPS. Beats per second. I don't know why I didn't see that before. Card table declaration. I pass. Maybe this. No, this is. I bet you it's card table declaration. Maybe that's not an I. Member of a kingdom that spans the globe. Animal. Animal. The animal kingdom. Okay. Object for binding contracts. Right. Okay. So what's this one? Canada's House of Commons has 338 of them in brief. MPs, like members of parliament, maybe. Maybe this is Yale. Person living between Liberia and Ghana. Thawing. De-icing. Melting. No. Thawing. Card table declaration. Looks like I pass, actually. Meaning, sense. Object for binding contracts. Thawing. Person living between Liberia and Ghana. That's an A, probably. No. Binding contracts. That's probably an E. Is that a P? A staple? Binding contracts? Staple? You staple something? Is détente thawing of like an easing of diplomatic relations? Is détente? I think that might be what it is. This is Erin. I told you so. I told you so. This is an O. I told you so. Nice. And this is chef, food writer, salmon. Still don't know. But this looks good. And this is... this might not be Erin. Ivorian. Ivory Coast, right? So this is IV. Ivorian. Evan Rachel Wood. Evan, that's how you spell it. Nickname. Sal. Denies knowing anything about. Yeah, wow, I can't believe I got that. Ivorian. Cool. Denies knowing anything about. Disavows. I was literally trying to think of this word. Disavows. Disavows. And this is not show, it's show. Show yun. Show yun. Something. I don't know who this is. Hong Kong action hero? A nest? Digs? A place. Oh, your digs is the place where you live. It's not something you wear. It could... Wait, I thought digs were clothes. Maybe digs are also your abode, your place, the place where you live. I don't know. I think I'm just going to give up. All right, I'm going to do a reveal and just feel stupid, I guess. All right, here we go. Yes. I put these in, of course. I put these in and I just kind of left it. Oh man. Oh, it's so much wrong. God, this is awful. Neep, this is an A, that's right. This is bad. This is bad. Is this an E or an I? What's the word here? Odiosity. Nullity. Okay. And what is this, an E? A? And so it's Earhart. Earhart. But it's pronounced Earhart. Okay. What do we got here? Chow Yun Fat is the person's name. Okay. And this person is Achoa, and Rosh is head. Okay. Like Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish holiday. I know that, but maybe that has something to do with head, I guess. And this one is Nosrat. Didn't know that. Ceramics. Fiery. What is this? Bodes. Augurs. It bodes something. Augurs. Yeah, I have heard of that. Sort of like foretells, or that in that vein. And what's this one? Essex. And this is Ideas Worth Spreading spin-off TEDx, the TED Talks thing. Oh, I didn't even see this corner. I probably would have got that. Okay. Now, what does this mean? I don't get it. Ship of the seas, with the U instead of the A. Oh boy. So we have ship, chip, chop, chow, show, slow, slop, slip, ship. I don't know. I'm not clever enough to understand this, I guess. Well, that's the end of the puzzle. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that it wasn't too painful. Like the video if you enjoyed it, please. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.